room on the broom. The witch had a cat and a very tall hat and long ginger hair that was tied in a plait. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on the broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly that it blew off the hat. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes, on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely and then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly back on her head, I am a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy winds blew. The witch laughed aloud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from her long ginger plait. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree, with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a bird with a bow in his beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, and then said to the witch, as she tied her plait with the bow, I am a bird, as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes, said the witch, and the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot to the sky, to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Down, said the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden, from out of the pond, leapt a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried her wand on the folds of her cloak, I am a frog, as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, said the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog, and down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. I am a dragon, as mean as can be, and I'm planning to have witch and chips for tea. No, cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help, cried the witch, as she flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon grew nearer, licking his lips, said, "Maybe this once I'll have witch without chips." But just as he planned to begin his feast, from out of the ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark and sticky, feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird. Its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched and it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off. That's our witch." The dragon drew back and he started to shake. "I'm sorry," he spluttered. "I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly." And he spread out his wings and he was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat and "Phew!" said the dog. And "Oh, thank you," the grateful witch cried. "Without you, I'd be in that dragon's inside." She filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, and throw it in." So the frog found a lily, and the cat found a cone, and the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. "Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom!" Then out rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch, and cat and dog, a nest for the bird, and a shower for the frog. "Yes!" cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh! They were gone.